So I was looking through some old footage that I recorded last year, but I never really ended up using. And I realized that that footage is from a pretty interesting 2 days that I went through last year. So I thought I'd tell you a story. One of my favorite bands was gonna have a concert to close out their tour for their third album here in Colorado. And originally I was gonna go. I was so excited, and then
Concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially hitting the U.S. Officials now say more than 400 people have been sickened and 9 people have died.
So COVID-19 hit, and I saw that everything started getting canceled. The NBA got canceled, the MLS, everything was just getting canceled. And I was pretty bummed out, I'm not gonna lie, because by the looks of things, we weren't so sure when we were gonna be off lockdown. It could be a year, it could be 2, it could be 5. At this point, we just weren't really too sure. But fast forward 2 years, and it's July 2022. Concerts are coming back, and my friend texted me and she said, "Hey, do you want to go to the Lumineers concert with me?" And I said, "Fuck it, let's go." But I was in a bit of a dilemma. My older sister had 3 tickets to a rock concert, but the only problem was that that concert was not in Colorado, but in Nebraska. So eventually I made the decision. I said yes to my friend, and I told my sister, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass. Let me not leave out the fact that one was on Friday and that concert in Nebraska was the next day. So it also just didn't line up for me either. So that's kind of why I said no. So it's the week of the concert, and I'm joking with myself saying, well, how crazy would it be if I went to one concert and then still went to the other concert? But in the back of my mind, I was kind of like, no, there's no way, because one concert's tonight, the other one is tomorrow night, and there's no way that you're gonna drive 8 hours from here at whatever time in the morning just to get over there and go see the other concert. There was no way that that was actually gonna happen. But eventually, as I thought about it more and more and more, I said, you know what, when am I gonna get the other opportunity to do something crazy like this? So I said, fuck it, let's go to both. July 22nd comes around, and I'm waiting all day. We drive to the concert. We have a good time, by the way. It was a pretty great concert. Probably one of the best concerts that I've been to. But honestly, guys, after the concert was over, I was kind of regretting my decision. It was about 11 or 12. It was about to hit 1 in the morning. And I'm driving back, and I'm kind of debating, fuck, do I want to go to my sister's house? Do I just go home, let them go by themselves? But eventually I ended up driving back to my sister's house. It's 1 a.m. We got to be up in 2 hours, and I just fall asleep on the couch so we can be ready and up the next morning just so we can head to Nebraska. And mind you, I've only slept 1 or 2 hours and we're already up. It's 3 a.m. and we packed everything that we had to, and then we took off to Nebraska.
She said, where you wanna be 5 years from now? I said, I don't even know, 5 minutes. Yeah, I've been chasing dreams, never wasting doubts, but I don't wanna place time limits on everything. I need to be millionaire by 23. Property up on the beach, probably be up on TV. Selling out arena shows, selling my marina boats. Really what I need the most, keeping all my people close. I'm in way over my head, you're coming over again, talking.
Axel, where are we?
Nebraska, yeah.
As we're getting there, you know, we hit Omaha, and I'm just thinking, well, Nebraska was, well, it was Nebraska. And yes, guys, that is a slide coming out of a building for whatever reason. Honestly, it wasn't that cool in Nebraska, but we had moments like these.
Hands up, turn on.
Are you flying?
One more time.
And so it hits the night. We're walking because from the hotel we stayed pretty close to the arena where the concert was going to be. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, the concert was pretty sick. Specifically this moment for me, for whatever reason, but I thought this was probably like one of the best parts of the concert. And after being totally exhausted for what seemed about 48 hours plus, and I had only got maybe 10 hours of sleep in total, which is pretty insane, it was time to get our stuff and then head back to Colorado.
We just had the free breakfast at the Axel.
What? What?
What do you mean? That's the toilet. spilled juice on your shirt. Hey, you know you fell off the bed?
Yeah.
You slid off the bed? Oh, watch your head. But anyway, we just got breakfast. It was mid, whatever, but it's free breakfast. You can't complain. Axel, what are you doing, man?
I just come.
You just come? Okay. Yeah, we're about to head out on the road another 7 hours, almost 8 to get back, but I'm so ready to go back to Colorado.
You know, guys, I never thought I would actually end up doing something like this, which if you were to tell somebody probably sounds a little bit crazier, but once you actually do it, then you can see how crazy it is to go to one concert one night, get up and go to another concert in a whole different state. But guys, I like to live my life, and as long as I don't think and I just do, I'll be just fine.
She said, where you wanna be 5 years from now? I said, I don't even know, 5 minutes. Yeah, I've been chasing dreams, never wasting doubts, but I don't wanna place time limits.